Hey, what's going on, Grateful Gap family? We here, man. Me and my boy, man, Matt. We finally brought it to y'all. Our first video podcast, all the way through and through. With our sports Huddle, super excited. Got a lot of information today. Got some announcements. Daily verse, all that good stuff. And then we're gonna get to the sports Huddle now. But before we get to that, we're gonna get directly to the daily verse. Daily verse for the date of August 8th, 2024. Derives from the book of Job, chapter 3, verse 1, and it states as follows. It was after this that Job began to speak and to curse the day of his birth. And again, it's from the book of Job, chapter 3, verse 1. And I'm actually in the book of Job right now. I think I'm in the book of Job, chapter 12 or 13, one of those. And it's, man, it's one of these, I think it's chapters 4 and 5. And the wordplay, man, and how Joe is speaking about, the power of God and who are we and what he does and stuff. It's like, it's freaking, it blows you away, man. So I definitely encourage everybody to go check it out. Book of Job is definitely a great read. Any book in the Bible is a great read, but the book of Job is definitely very interesting to me right now. Just his trials, what he's going through, and then the way he's seeing himself in God's eyes and the way he explains what God does and stuff like that. It's truly awesome. So, again, like I said, we had some announcement before we get into the sports. So the sports world is gonna be crazy, by the way, too. A lot of good stuff going on in the sports world. Super, super excited. But again, some announcements before we get into it. If you didn't catch the show yesterday, again, make sure if you're in the North Carolina area, we will be having I will be giving information about the school giveaway drive. The school giveaway drive that will be on August 17th. By Southern Minds. It will be hosted by Southern Minds. Give me 1 second.
Mhm.
Let me find it.
You good, man? I'm pulling double duty.
What you watching wrestling right now?
Oh yeah, but you already know the G1 climax on.
How long is that? Because that's been going on about a month now.
It goes on for about a month. We're around the home stretch. We got about 3 matches apiece to go.
Okay.
Yeah, so things dialing up. My bracket got busted, but as far as how I saw things laying out, it's coming into fruition.
It's coming together. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, on August 17th, make sure y'all check out Southern Minds' 9th annual back to school giveaway. Again, it'll be in Selma, North Carolina. So if you know anybody in North Carolina or anybody who knows anybody who live in North Carolina, I'm gonna be giving this information out at least a week, up to a week before the event happens. So next Saturday is when it happens. So I probably my last day giving the information is probably that Friday before it kicks off. But I want to put it out there an ample amount of time so people who are here have an opportunity to hear it, because everybody might not listen to every episode. So I want them to catch the information on any episode they tune into. So again, the 9th annual back to school drive will kick off on August 17th at 11:30 to 1:30 p.m. at Rayford Street Park in in Selma, North Carolina. And as we get closer, I will have the address to that also, so people can have it and y'all can go tune in. But again, check it out. Free school supplies, free book bags, all that good stuff. And you just have to, your children have to be there to show up so you can get some free stuff. Yeah. So, and get that while supplies last. And shout out to my guy, Coach Sanders. Again, this is a nonprofit organization and called Southern Minds, and he's giving away good school supplies. So make sure y'all go tune into that August 17th at Rayford Street Park, Selma, North Carolina, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. So, all right, now that announcement is done. So yesterday, like I said on the podcast, I wanted to come up and get on video. Yesterday, I didn't have an opportunity to get into the video set. I didn't have an opportunity to get into the video studio yesterday because I was kind of running behind. But today, I'm bringing some more merchandise up on the platform here. Like I said, just to let y'all know too, this is Grateful Gap funded. I don't have the most funds and stuff like that, but God, He working with me, and I'm trusting that He's going to allow me to continue to gather the resources and the means to further the brand and the merchandise. So things like this will be available coming. This is more summer collection. Like the end of the summer, I had some of these created at the beginning of the summer, but this is like a short set. And as you can see again, it's stitched, embroidered, hand stitched with the Grateful Gap logo, things of that nature. on different colors, either short sleeve shirts. And again, these type of things. Well, this one is pink, so it might take a little time to pop up. Yeah, this one is the pink. It shows, like I said, this is the summer material. I'm looking to have like sweatpants, long sleeve, sweatshirt, jackets, maybe some like maybe jeans. I don't know, maybe not too much jeans. I'm not a big jean guy, but like, I like to dress comfortable. So like sweats, that type of stuff will be available. Also, this is another colorway slash design we had put together. So again, be on the lookout for more merchandise as the year goes. And again, I look to have in the next couple of months a website and just more inventory so y'all can go on there and check it out. So again, this is more Grateful Gab merchandise. So if y'all like it, please, on email, let me know, what type of things y'all be interested in seeing and what type of merchandise y'all be looking to have. I'm going to be bringing hats, maybe some socks, just everyday stuff, shirts, like I said, jackets, coats, just anything that people wear. And I'm going to be rocking it. So I'm excited. Appreciate y'all. And I'll be on the lookout for it. So now, this is my, y'all know my co-host, man. My man, Matt. Not a real nitty gritty. It's time to get it in, man. We here for the Sports Huddle now for everybody to come to see. Again, super excited. Super glad this moment is here now, and we're gonna get into it. So, the full sports rundown is as follows, and it's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot. Gonna be some good conversations, all that good stuff. So super excited. So we're gonna be kicking off with some Olympic news, Olympic events. Got some new things coming in 2028. Super excited about that. So we're gonna talk about that. Olympic updates, so like the medal counts, things of that nature. We got some NBA news. NFL training camp is continuing to ramp up. The NFL preseason kicks off this week. Well, continues this week for the Hall of Fame game. Was technically a preseason game, but
you're right. Preseason kickoff starting tomorrow.
Yeah, the preseason kickoff is gonna start tomorrow for sure. And then NCAA football is a little bit over 2 weeks away for the regular season. We're 23 days away from Georgia football. We'll get into that. The Big Three call out, and we're going to get into the Major League Baseball. So it's been a lot going on. Like I said, been a lot going on, and I ain't see you to add nothing for wrestling. So I'm pretty sure Matt gonna cover the G1 climax. So
sure, there ain't much going on. It's happening right now as we speak. So I'm gonna try to do a cover after I get back from this farm today.
Okay, yeah, fast. So he'll have some information from us, and then we're gonna get some good talks as we continue to come forward. So kicking it off with the Olympics in 2028, man. Flag football is officially becoming an Olympic event, and just another sport that I feel like, of course we should win gold and we should win diamond. They should bring diamond medals to the game now. I mean, it should be no competition. You know what I mean? Like, it should be no. I don't know. I need to get in shape so I can go try out. You know what I'm saying? I want to go try out. Okay, I can play flag football. I still got a little step in me. You know what I'm saying? No.
Is it gonna be like is it just gonna be like an all men's thing, or are they gonna do it like intergender?
I think they're gonna do a mix. I think they should do a mix for sure. They gotta do a women's flag football team, like.
Most definitely. You got Michael Vick daughter out here playing flag football, and she killing it.
Probably dominate, and that's my daughters love football. My youngest daughter Zuri just said the other day, I want to play football, and now when they see flag football in the Olympics, you know what I mean? That's gonna motivate them to try to push for something. You know what I mean? Like to work at it. That's gonna be dope. So and if she want to be out there and be catching routes and passes and cutting, we gonna be out there. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be dope just to see though, like just to see the American football style of play translate all around the world. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be super dope. Like, just to see all the countries they even bring teams to compete. That's why I say I want to play. If I go to these other countries and compete, I'm gonna freaking be on the team. So if USA don't give me a chance, where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go to Mexico. I'm going to Canada. Canada might be straight because they got Canadian Football League, so they might be straight. But Mexico, yeah. I'm going to Mexico. Where's a close country by? They might have a team.
I can't lie. Don't be surprised Japan pop up with a team. They seem to be playing American football over there. Like,
yeah, I wonder out there. Japan think they're American anyway, just over there on the seas over there. But
oh Lord, don't be like that.
No, Japan cool though. I've been to Japan. Yeah. Japan is cool though.
I want to go to Japan.
Shout out to Japan, man. Shout out to Japan. But Japan cool. But this is gonna be dope though. You know what I mean? Just to see football, like I said, to see football. You know who they had as the ambassador. You know who they had as the ambassador. You know what I'm
I
saying?
saw who they had at
You
the
know who they had
ambassador,
as the
dog.
ambassador. Yeah, I was in the the bird, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying not to sit here and kind of laugh because the only thing I think about, like you said, it's gonna be gold. But I'm like, man, who they go? Who we gonna put out there?
Who gonna compete against us, man? Come on, man. Like,
Like who? I'm wondering who about to be the dream team every single year for
I,
America.
I don't know.
Every single time we do the Olympics, they basically gonna have a dream team.
Got to. It's no way. There's no way you cannot. We got the best. We the only professional football NFL, well, Canadian got the Canadian Football League, but the real deal. Even, bruh, just think about the XFL player, like all the professional football teams we
Oh
have
Lord,
here. You know what I mean? Like,
man.
it's gonna be people. I want to know where they're gonna be pulling from. Are they gonna be just pulling from the NFL? Are they gonna be pulling from the streets? Cause trying to try out. Just saying, put it on record. Um,
Hey, they should do tryouts though. Like none of this stuff that they doing with the NBA, with like the women's and the men's basketball league. They should go back to where you had to do tryouts.
yeah,
So like you gotta do something. Don't just go and have Nike picking the plays and stuff like that.
that
Like make these people try out for this. Like come on now, this is the Olympics. You're supposed to. It's competitive.
that's gonna be. Well, then they gonna be like, but it's gonna be the best people right here. Y'all gonna be competing against the best right here. But that's how you know that when whoever you pick out of that team when they go to the Olympics, we should win diamond. Like I said, they should get us a new category because there's no way nobody gonna be messing with us, man. There should be no way. They got 4 years to train. We've been training that this since when NFL start when football started hit the 30s, something like that. Like,
Bruh, but in all retrospect of it though, bruh, we over here training for this starting at like what 3-4 years old.
you know what
Got
I'm saying?
kids out here starting learning the game of football. Like so, who man? What have you heard of something called squash? They
Like,
bring us.
it sounds familiar. Yeah, it's something you hit, I believe.
Yeah, they bring in squash. Don't let that be cricket, bro. Like,
No,
don't let it be another name for cricket.
I
You
don't
know how
know.
they are.
I've heard of it though. Squash.
Yeah, that's apparently coming to the Olympics in 2028.
Squash sport. Yeah, I'm about to say, okay, yeah, I know it's like something that's in the gym when you hit the wall. Fine, you come at it.
Oh, boy,
Yeah.
that's gonna be crazy.
Hey, yeah, that thing get intense, boy. It get intense.
That's gonna be crazy.
Oh,
And
my
then we,
goodness.
we was talking about baseball the other day, like last week. Baseball coming back to the Olympics. They ain't been there since the 1900s.
Good. No, I
Well,
said
since 1900.
we need all American sports in the Olympics because they know we are world sports. Okay.
Yeah, and I think what softball I heard is coming back,
Okay.
and
That's gonna
then
be dope.
lacrosse is coming back. I didn't know lacrosse was even in there to
Me
begin
either.
with.
Me either.
Yes, but they coming back. But it's like it's been since literally 1900. Like that is
Exactly.
that year
That's crazy.
since that was. Yeah, I'm like it's interesting because we were just talking about why baseball not in the Olympics. You would think that it would be there. We got the like the little league, everything. Like
Facts.
so, why is this not here? But that's gonna be fun.
That's man. 2028 gonna be lit, man. Shout out Age Jehovah. Just allow us to be able to have life and get there that day and that year. We gonna praise your name every day until we get there. But you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be dope to experience. I tell people, life is about the experience, man. You know, like to be able to experience things you enjoy and love, and to give God praise while doing it. You know what I mean? It might not, everything that we enjoy and love might not line up with what God loves, but it's the root of the foundation of the creation from the Creator. You know what I'm saying? Like He created everything, and we just live in a world. You know, unfortunately, Satan is the little ruler, his little square self, but we still try to find enjoyment and love in this world because God created us. So, but like I said, we get the opportunity to see that, man. It's gonna be super super dope. So I'm looking forward to it for sure. 2028 Olympics in LA. I wouldn't advise nobody to go out there. I ain't going. I'm tell you right now. I can only imagine the traffic without the Olympics. So when they get the Olympics there, oh my gosh. So
It'll look nice on TV. I
oh
ain't
yeah,
gonna even cap.
oh yeah, that's why I'm watch it just from TV. It's gonna be pretty. Yeah.
Yep.
So but then moving on to the Olympic updates, man. You know, hey, shout out to the Americans, man. They've been turning up in the athletics. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
What?
Hey, I'm proud of Shakiri. Shakiri, she came in second in her 100-meter race. She got an opportunity still to qualify in the 4x100 for the women's to get gold or some type of medal. But for her first Olympics, she came in second place. I'm still super excited for her. Still got the world record, track world record in the world for women's. So It's all good though. Silver's still good for your first time, showing up at the Olympics. Still, she fought well. It was just, the St. Lucian track runner. She was just, better that race. And
It was very competitive this year with track and field, man.
yeah,
Like, it was super competitive. And I got something for you though. I did try to catch a little bit of wrestling. I got to go back and watch some replay of judo. But they got this chick. I hope I pronounce her name right. Allure. She won gold, but everything she's done before the age of 21 in wrestling is ridiculous.
oh my God,
Cadet world champion, junior world champion 3 times,
wow,
U23 world champion 2 times, Pan Am champion, senior world champion 2 times, and now she got a gold medal. And she did all this like before turning 21.
just
Man,
dominant,
look
man.
here,
Oh my
Triple
God,
H. I know y'all gonna look for her. I know y'all got some scouts at the Olympics. Go ahead and give her a call, man.
oh my gosh, who is she? I might look her up. Who is she?
Her name is, excuse me, I don't want to pronounce her name wrong, but Amit Allure,
Uh-huh.
Amittelor.
She popped right up. Amit Alor, I'm pretty sure you pronounced it right. Yeah, shot like a beast. Wow. I mean,
Yeah,
just out
all of
there
that before
dominating.
21 years old.
So how did you enjoy seeing it? Like, how did you enjoy seeing the event? Like,
Man, I enjoy seeing the events. It's kind of nice to get something different, because I always see chain wrestling, as they like to call it in professional wrestling. I always see it for like probably 2-3 minutes before we kind of break it down into building a story for the match. But just to see people go at it, and like, man, like the strength of your legs and your hips, dog, to try to sit there, like you already trying to sit there and deadlift somebody, but you gotta try to deadlift them while you laying on top of them on the ground
yeah,
and flip their hips up the kind. Oh my God, dude!
you talking
I
about
wish I
workout?
knew other dude name. He won. I think it was like 160 kilos. It was a big dude from Cuba.
Oh yeah,
He won 5 straight gold medals,
gee,
and he won this year. And he done, like, he put his shoes down on the mat. He done. He retired.
wow.
Yeah, so 5 straight gold medals,
Hey,
brother.
go out on top, man. Why not?
There's some great things happening in this Olympics right now,
Man,
in history. But, like, America is really, they're going crazy with the gold.
going dominant. Hey, we might get to 50, man. I thought we were slipping for. I thought, I thought I
Boy,
was
they're
overhyping
going
them.
crazy.
I thought I was overhyping them for a while, but we finally almost at that 30 threshold. At least we about to have 100 medals today. But
Sure, but, like, let's see. So, like, with basketball, each individual player gets a gold if they win gold. But, the women's, they about to win gold. There's no question.
that 8th straight. Hey, wait, hold on. Shout out to Nigeria too. Nigeria was the first ever. The women's Nigerian team was the first ever African team to advance to the semifinals in
Oh,
basketball.
that's what's up.
You know what I mean? Even though they lost to America. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said, sorry, y'all. We don't do it. We just play who in front of us. We don't. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, y'all. We just try to dominate. You know what I mean? But no, but super excited, super proud of Nigeria. So shout out to the country of Nigeria again, and the women, of course, being able to do that to have that historical milestone set by women. It's such a powerful thing. I appreciate that. So shout out to Nigeria. Y'all did great. But the medal count is as follows. So 94 total medals for the USA. That's why, I'm saying it again. 94 total for the USA.
That man keep telling y'all, he said, I'm sorry.
Hey, hey, I told him before the Olympics started. You know what I mean?
You did?
I just want us to have more gold medals because I thought we would have been better off right now. But 27 ain't bad. We in the lead now. So I'm feeling more comfortable here over these next couple of days because the Olympics end in, 3 days? What's today? Dang, it went by fast, man. Sad. Let me see.
Time fly when you having fun.
Amen to that. Yeah. The last day is, hold on, let me see. Yeah, the 11th.
No, just so everybody know. Grateful Dave is sorry.
Oh, hush. Oh, hush. Yeah, my apologies, y'all. I just don't. I want to be humble. You know what I mean? I want to be
Ain't
humble.
nothing wrong with being,
I
ain't
don't
nothing wrong with being happy
I
and
don't wanna-
prideful.
I don't want to. No, okay. We gonna spank on y'all. I want that to happen, but I want to be humble. I don't want to be like. I don't want to be like we whooping y'all tail and just take it. I'm just letting you know. I apologize for whooping your butt. Sorry. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, this was our fault. So, they can't really say we to the name. We over here just, boy.
They got the wrestling. They got a lot more wrestling gold medal matches on Sunday. I'm gonna have to check them out on the 11th. They got they got freestyle all on freestyle, but they got different weight classes for the women's and the men's. So I'm
It
excited.
probably freestyle. I think Greco-Roman over.
Also, they had what's the freestyle then? See, you got
Freestyle more of an American thing. Greco-Roman, another form they call that like catch is catch can.
okay. So you have to explain. Go on, break it down to me. There's too many C's.
Catch is catch can by any means, whatever body part you can grab.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but they keep you up high in the Olympics though.
Okay.
So it's like you can't be going down low. You got to work from the waist up.
You can't drop that ankle twister.
I think freestyle you can probably drop down and get that ankle twister.
Okay. Um, hold on. What we got here? Moving on. Let's see some events for today. That's what we got. What we got today in the Olympics kicking off. I'm excited to see my young boy Quincy. Not Quincy Hall. Quincy Hall did win the 400 the other day. That boy he was running, boy. He was hawking him down. So today we got men's basketball. We got the semifinals, Germany versus France. I thought Canada would have made it, but Germany didn't surprise me either. Germany got a good team. Dennis Schroeder over there, he used to be a Hawk, you know what I mean? So I be following him. But Germany versus France today, and then we got United States versus Serbia. So I'm excited to see these games today. I think Serbia is going to come out trying to, play good basketball. Hey, shout out to Bojan Bogdanovic, man. You know, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a record setter for Serbians points in the Olympics. Like he got the most.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That my boy Atlanta Hawk. Hey boy, they were playing South Sudan, man. I told them, boy, they better start leaving them open. That boy, he like, I like that him. Hey, y'all better start playing, man. He be doing that in the regular season. My boy like that. One of the best bright spots for the city for sure. You know what I mean? I call him the new Kyle Korver on our team. That boy be in that.
That's some good praise right there.
Yeah, but he shoot. That boy shoot the ball now. You know what I mean? So, then they got the soccer bronze match today for the men's football, men's soccer. You got Morocco versus Egypt. So shout out to both of those countries. They both are supporters of my podcast. So good luck, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know who's gonna win, but one of y'all better come home with a medal. Well, and then today we got athletics. We got the men's 110-meter hurdles. We got the women's 400 meters hurdle. These are the finals today, so they will be medal races. Then you have the men's 200 meters final. You have the men's javelin throw final today. The women's long jump final. They've been freaking flying out the arena in that long jump, boy.
Yes, sir.
Then you got the boxing final today for the women's 54 kilogram. You got the men's boxing final today for the 51 kilogram. Hopefully, I can try to tune into some boxing. Even though it's more the clips I did see, it's more safety boxing here, like in Olympics, than like just regular, professional boxing, which I think I would like to see more. Like just that real gladiator boxing. Take that fake stuff off, go out there and get it in. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure, I'm sure they got their reasons, but I'm like you. I kind of wonder why too.
Yeah,
I think they more point based too. So it's like it's more what Shakur Stevenson style. It's more like his style.
Yeah. True. Like I said, it is more like you said for the fundamentals of the game type of thing, like the other sport. Like you said, the point where you striking, how you striking. You know what I mean, like type of thing. Yeah, so that's cool though. It's still dope. And then today, the women's semifinals are kicking off for the 75 kilograms. Then you have the men's semifinal for the 57 kilogram weight class. So be on the lookout for that. They have a canoe sprint. Crazy work. Men's kayak 500 meters. So a 14 kayak 500 meters. Oh my goodness! Like anything on the water, you rowing and stuff like that, boy, you getting it in, boy. That's a workout. Then you got the women's 14 kayak 500 meter finals. And then you have the men's canoe doubles 500 meters final. We have the cycling track, the men's omnium final, and the women's carrying final. We got field hockey. Gold medal match will be the Netherlands versus Germany, and then you will have the bronze medal match will be India versus Spain. Shout out to India and Spain. Shout out to all these countries. I love seeing all these countries that support my podcast, competing at high levels for gold, medal qualification regardless, medal through gold through silver, I mean gold through bronze. Excuse me. Then you have diving, 3 meter springboard final men's. They're probably gonna be fire, no cap. Sailing. I've been seeing some interesting things from sailing too. They got sailing kicking off today. Women's kites final race 6. Men's kite final race 6. You got mixed multi-hull medal race, and you got the mixed dinghy medal race. Then you got sports climbing men's speed final. Have you seen that?
Sports climbing?
Yes. Have you seen
I
that?
haven't seen that one.
Dude, it was a guy, he freaking rock climbed the wall in like 4.79 seconds. It's a new world record. Like, I mean, flying up this wall, dude. I mean, like a freaking spider. I mean, he was flying up this wall, bro. I'm like, yo. I mean, 4.79 seconds, dude. I mean, he was flying. I mean, he was flying, dude. It was crazy. And then they had the swimming event today. They had the 10K marathon. A woman from Netherlands won the gold medal today. Miss Sharon van Worendel. She did that in 2 hours and 3 minutes. She won by 0.5 seconds. Wow, that's crazy. I'm telling you. And then second place was a woman out of Australia, Moesha Johnson. She came in at 2 hours and 3 minutes and 0.39 seconds. And then the other girl, she lost by 0.3. Oh my goodness. So all of them came in at 2 hours and 3 minutes, but the point seconds is what separated them. Like, I need to go see that finish. A finish like that in the water is crazy. Like, wow.
Hey, it's very competitive this year. Like, a lot of these sports is coming down to just inches and centimeters to decide winners. Like, it's very competitive. I like it.
Well, I mean, yeah, this Olympics has been like probably one of the most competitive Olympics I've seen in a while. Like,
Jesus Christ!
I'm
watching the woman. Yeah, I'm watching this girl climb the wall.
I mean, flying up the wall, dude. Like, praise His holy name too. That's right, boy. Because boy,
my leg strength. She was flying like you said, Spider-Man.
Flying up the wall. I said, goodness gracious, man. Like, you got to find that video of the guy. 4.79 seconds. I'm telling you, bro. That guy, you could have swore that video was sped up. I had to watch it twice. I said, dang, he got up this wall in 4 seconds.
Hold on, was a teenager?
I don't know who he was. I don't know his age, but that guy was flying, dude. I mean, he was freaking flying. Then they got the weightlifting finals today for the men's 73 kilogram weightlifting class. And then you got the women's 59 kilogram weightlifting finals. You got wrestling today. Again, you got women's 53 kilogram freestyle gold medal match today. You got the Greco-Roman, what you were talking about. You got the men's 87 kilograms Greco-Roman style gold medal match today. You got the men's 67 kilogram Greco-Romans gold medal match. The women's 53 kilogram freestyle bronze medal match. The women's 53 kilograms freestyle bronze medal match. Okay, I just read that, so they got it twice. Then we got the 87. I think these. I don't know how this works because they have 2 categories for bronze. So I don't know if they're gonna wrestle. It's like a prelim qualification for the bronze medal, and then the winners out of those 2 bronze medal matches face one another for the bronze medal. I don't know.
Whatever. Yes, that is different.
Yeah, because you have 2 more 87 kilogram Greco-Roman bronze medal matches today. And you have a 67 kilogram Greco-Roman bronze medal, 67 men's kilogram men's Greco-Roman bronze medal match. So that's the full schedule for today. Again, I'm going to be looking to check out the USA basketball team versus Serbia. And hopefully, Team USA wins, which we should. And advance to go get
buddy climbed that wall.
Crazy speed, dude. Like, I was like, yo, I had to watch it multiple times. But again, hopefully America defeats Serbia to advance to the finals to compete for that gold medal, which we should. So I'm excited. So be on the lookout. So like I said, I think we should be over 100 medals today. We shall see though.
Yeah, we should see.
Then moving on to NBA news. Let's see who signed a big contract the other day. I just seen. Let's see here.
Talking about Laurie McCarkin, whatever. I can't pronounce his last name.
Laurie McCarkin signed a 5-year deal. Worth $238 million with the Utah Jazz. Pretty good shooter. Can shoot the ball really well. He started off at the Chicago Bull, and he was traded later on in his career. and now he signed a big contract, and the Utah Jazz believe in his game. So
Yeah.
also Jeremy Lamb, he retired from the NBA. Jeremy Lamb retired from the NBA after 10 seasons. Played pretty good basketball, but um yeah, just time to hang it up. Not really the career he probably wanted to have. Battle injuries here and there, but still was overall a pretty good player. Had a good career. So yeah.
Yeah, but Golden State kind of fumbled with that one right here, but they didn't want to give up Kaminga. But I forgot the other dude name from their team. They got two players that Utah wanted. They didn't want to give them up for Laurie.
Okay.
Yeah, so they value that more. So they said they about to go more small scale, like smaller contracts, because they still looking for more players. So
Yeah.
I don't know. You may still get your wish. They may call about Clint.
They need to do something. Yeah, Clint, him and Kevon Looney. That's gonna switch help them out. You can get back to back defenders on the court with Clint Capella and Kevon Looney. Cause Kevon Looney, he be on the boards. They be sleeping on bro. Bro
Hell
be
yeah.
on them boards. You know what I mean? Like so. I think that'd be a good fit for him. Yeah, but it's time for him to get up out that Hawk uniform, my boy. Know that. That's all I know.
They still trying, but I don't know how hard they trying. Did you hear this ain't really like to hear, but word going around is we could be seeing a NBA X FIBA crossover.
Ex
Like
FIBA.
like basically, um we could be seeing an NBA and FIBA crossover. Like they saying probably doing maybe an NBA operated league or an annual tournament. So be on the lookout for that. They're saying it's in infant stages, like they're just now talking about it. But still, Adam Silver want to do something like it. So
Okay.
just be on the lookout for that right there.
I think that's what we were
So
talking about. Remember with the Commissioner Cup, how we were
yeah,
talking about like how they should bring the international teams over there and compete and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of they be listening to us, bro. They better watch out. I know they better give me my credit. Yeah, not from there. But yeah, so then moving on to hold on, what we got? I'm excited, boy. NFL kick preseason. We here, ladies and gentlemen. NFL preseason is here, man. Super, super excited. Super, super excited. Let's get some lineups for this week. Oh, we got a game tonight, kicking off. Tonight on the NFL Network. We got the Patriots versus the Panthers. Nobody ain't gonna watch that. Nobody want to see that. Boo.
nah, they just kind of fumbled Brent. They fumbled Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk just didn't want to go there. So the Patriots got to build through the draft. Nobody want to go to New England.
Nobody want. Well, the foundation gone. They don't got Bill Belichick no more.
Now
Like
they got to build a new one.
yeah,
Like you right.
but a new coach there. He a black guy, so I'm rooting for him. You know what I mean? So he gonna be good. He gonna be all right. OJ Mayo is the coach. No, not OJ Mayo. That's a basketball player. It's um, it's somebody Mayo though, or something like that. I believe. I covered it earlier this year. And then the Giants play the Lions tonight at 7 p.m. also for the preseason kickoff. So again, y'all tune in. I'm excited. Then Friday comes, I'm excited about that. We got some games kicking off tomorrow at 7 p.m. on the NFL Network. We got the Steelers hosting the Texans. Word around the Steelers camp, Justin Field is expected to start tomorrow for the preseason, but they're saying that Russell Wilson is still QB1. They need to let them guys compete, man. Justin Field,
They don't compete for it.
he like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So they need to let my guy compete, go out there and get that. He should have stayed here. You know what I'm saying? He should have stayed with them dogs, baby. But it's all right. Baby. I think if you honestly ask me, man, that's Kirby Smart's first ever real big era in from him being our head coach. You know what I mean? Really, putting Jake Fromm over Justin Fields. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I love the fact I got to see a couple of plays, Justin Field, a couple of snaps when Justin Field did play for Georgia. But the guy, man, I remember coming out of high school, the number one quarterback, dual threat quarterback in the country, they were like, he coming to Georgia. I'm like, yo, like, and he ain't get to play. He ain't paying out. I was like, yo, that's crazy. We still won natties after the fact, with Stetson Bennett. So, no, the storyline was already written, but I definitely wish Justin Field could have played in the Georgia uniform a little bit longer. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good, though. He a pro now, and I love him. He always a Georgia boy to me. He's from Georgia anyway, so, he always a Georgia boy to me, man. So, super, super.
You're all over the place right now, man.
Yeah, the Georgia boy we represent, man. So, and then we have the Eagles, my birds. We're going up against the Ravens tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. on NFL Network. Super, super excited to see the birds, too. Super excited to see my young boy, Kendall Milton, in the Eagles jersey, toting that ball. I'm looking forward to see Jalix Hunt from my D-line. I'm looking forward to see my two DBs, Cooper DeJean Quinyon and Mitchell. See my young boys out there flying around. I'm looking forward to see my second year guys. Nolan Smith, I'm pretty sure he gonna get some reps in there early. Looking forward to see who else I'm looking forward to see on defense. I'm looking forward to seeing Kobe Dean. He should be in there get some reps. He's back healthy this year, so hopefully they have him on the field. See how he transitions back to NFL speed type of stuff. I'm just excited. They might even have James Bradbury out there getting a few reps at safety, just to get some reps and get a feel for it, stuff like that. So I'm excited for this team this year. Hopefully we keep a lot of the pieces that we have together already, situated. I know the roster can only be 53-man roster, but hopefully we keep a lot of good people, good pieces on the practice squad and things of that nature. So I'm excited for it.
It's a big year for y'all, man.
It's a lot. It's a lot of players we gonna have to cut. There's a lot of good players on the team, but hey.
Oh no, I'm just saying in general, dog.
What?
I told you this back last year before the season ended about Paradise and Philly, but this a big year for y'all. I feel like y'all can, if anybody can overcome, like for real, if anybody can overcome the adversity, Philly got everybody to overcome it. But it's a big year. We
got to put it together, though, man. Got to put it together. I'm excited, man. It's a big year for my high school, too. Like, dude, I'm telling you, all my teams this year, we going up, man. We climbing, man. We climbing. My young boys, we working. The work, you know what I mean? Like, and I was just thinking the other day, I was watching this movie called The Replacements. It's an old movie. I don't know if you ever.
Oh, I love The Replacements, man.
It's super funny and hilarious. I was just watching it, but the coach said something to me. He said something, and it hit me. Like, I'm a coach now, but he was like, I'm asking y'all to trust one another and in a short amount of time to be successful. You know what I mean? He was like teams that are successful that trust one another take years to build. And he was like, I'm asking you to do that in 4 weeks. And I'm like, yo, that makes sense because I'm asking the same thing of my players. Trust these guys. We get new class every year. People leave, new people come, but those young kids who come from ninth graders and go all the way to 12th grade together. We have to, by the time we get to that 12th grade year, when all my ninth graders, when I start coaching to 12, when they all together 12th grade, we should be freaking dominating people because they already know what the standard is. You already know what we expect. You already know what is you know what I mean, the foundation that's been laid. So this year should be a good blueprint of how the future gonna look, and I'm excited, dude, because I mean we getting some dogs, man. My guys coming out, my young boys, boy, they so tough, but they for the future, man. So I'm telling Smithfield Selma, hey man, we coming. So y'all be on the lookout. We on the way. So, super excited, man. Super excited. So and then y'all tune into the Saturday Sports Huddle, and we'll have the results from Thursday and Friday's NFL preseason. But we here, ladies and gentlemen, the NFL season is officially here. Our wives are gonna be what is it? Not that well, they already know what to expect anyway. Cause my wife was like, football season is here already. I'm like, yeah. Rubbing hands, you know what I mean? So she already know what that is. Saturdays, I'm watching them Dogs. Sundays, whatever day the Eagles playing, I'm watching my Birds unless I'm at the game. So don't call me. You better be dying. You better be all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like when them Birds and them Eagles and when them Birds and them Dogs play, baby, I'm locked in. So I mean, yeah.
That man say I better be dying.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You're a fool, man.
I'm just saying, man. Them Dogs and them Birds get on, baby. We locked in. So. But yeah, I'm super excited, man. Super excited. So again, like I said, NCAA, this transition to them Dogs. NCAA kicks off in 16 days. August 24th is the kickoff for NCAA football. Okay, then August 31st is the Georgia Bulldogs Clemson game down in Atlanta. I'm expecting.
Man, it's gonna be crazy.
I'm expecting domination. You know what I'm saying? I know the crowd gonna be crazy. Being in the city. The Bulldog, we love to go play in Atlanta. The SEC championship. Only time we lose down there when we play Alabama. But whatever though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, they ain't about to be nothing. That's gone now.
We're gonna talk about that another time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them on the schedule this year. So we go down to Alabama this year too. You know what I mean? So yeah, we need some redemption. Yeah, I need 45 put on their head. You know what I mean? Easily. But we shall see. It's so many good young pieces I'm excited about this year for the Bulldogs transfer guys. My boy out of Miami, University of Miami, wide receiver Kobe Young. I'm excited about him. I'm excited about this Vanderbilt receiver too, white boy. We ain't really been getting a lot of talking about. Vanderbilt receiver, he tough. He transferred early this year. I don't remember.
I've been wondering what's going on. Like and we ain't gotta talk about all the noise because I hear about all the time on 92.9. But like, what's going on with the Georgia Bulldogs when it comes to their receiver department? I think we're down like 1 or 2 receivers right now.
Well, Rara Thomas not on the team no more.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't know who else. I don't know who else is missing. But we got a lot of depth. You know what I mean? You got a lot of depth at receivers. Like, yeah, and then we got the big tight end from Stanford. Ukersit, Ben something Polish probably. I can't pronounce it right now. I don't really remember. But bro, our offensive packages be crazy. So they're gonna be moving around a lot of different pieces. But we got a lot of good receivers, man. A lot of good young fast boys too. You know what I mean? So
yeah, 'cause I ain't worried about that defense. I was sitting here looking at a YouTube video yesterday about all these people we got out of high school. These true freshmen that could be and everything. So I ain't really worried about the defense because the Georgia Bulldogs defense is always gonna be good.
I ain't worried about the offense either. But our backfield is crazy, boy. Man,
our backfield always crazy, but they're gonna put the focus on Carson Beck.
Well, he gonna throw that ball too, but they gonna run the ball. So, but it's gonna be a good balance. It's gonna be a good balance, man. I'm excited. Carson Beck a dog though. You gotta he get man. They be disrespecting him on NCAA. They need up my boy passing.
Really though, they do.
Man, they be disrespecting Jordan period, man. My guys, they be making it seem like we don't know how to play no football, man. I be getting whooped on sometimes. Not online. My homeboy, I'm 0-5 against him against Ohio State. Ohio State defenders, they on crack or something, bro. They be for real, bro. Like for real, bro. Like I gotta play super, super hard against them, bro. Just to even try to win. Like I was telling my homeboy the other day, we had over 140 points total. He and I lost here. I'm like, yo, like what? Like I had to fight for that, bro. I had to fight to score 63 points against that defense, dude. Okay, like, and I still lost. All right, but it was good. I enjoy it. I'm competitive, so I love it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing playing Madden 25. So I'm excited.
I can't lie. I'm still on my adventure to get EA College Football. I might skip Madden until like September because I've been stuck on this 10-hour trial. And I'm like, yo, this brings back so many memories.
Oh, yeah.
Like, shoot, I hopped in that thing. It brought me back. I was like, you know what? Let me check out the team I barely talk about, but I still love.
Mm-hmm.
My LSU Tigers. And they're going to be average.
They're not going to be average. You Philly.
Like, they got a good offensive line, some killer running backs. Everything falls on the quarterback when it comes to LSU. I always remember I tell you that. When it comes to LSU, everything falls on their quarterback. Mm. That's why you always see them every like 5 to 8 years they in the title conversation, and the rest of the time in their existence, they're just fighting to beat Alabama.
Mm.
Like that's exactly why you see that.
But yeah, you do. Like you said, that is true. You see the year they had Joe Burrow. They had pieces around him. The receiver went crazy. Defense.
Yeah, they always got that though. Like this is the house of wide receivers and cornerbacks. Like that's what LSU bread and butter is. They can create good wide receivers. They can create good cornerbacks. But when it comes to that wide receiver core, they seldom have a quarterback that can go out there and bring the best out of them. They can take advantage of this. Basically, they seldom have that. So that's why they always in that situation. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens this year.
I think with the situation that the trajectory they've had with the quarterback, the Joe Burrow, that Jaden Daniels, he won a Heisman last year. These pieces that they're getting there, and they're showing these younger quarterbacks that, hey man, y'all can come play here and be elite. You can come play here and win and get to the next level and do these type of things. So I think their quarterback future is looking bright. You know what I mean? So I hope so. You know what I mean? Me too. Cause I'm tired of Alabama coming out the West. Ain't nobody overtaking us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, sorry, y'all. We just.
Bro, when the day comes that I feel like LSU can overtake Georgia, you're going to hear me say it.
I believe
it. I'm being honest. Like, I have to see everything I need to see for a team to beat someone as dominant as Georgia. Yeah. It's like when Alabama was going on their little string. It was only a handful of teams I'll sit there and be like, they can probably do it.
Yeah.
Every year coming in since Kirby came, I can't just sit here and go into the preseason and be like, they can probably do it. I can tell you who's going to show up in the playoffs, though. Yeah. That's about it.
Especially with its 12-team playoff. I'm excited for that.
Oh, my God.
I'm excited for that. Like I said, we should never miss the playoffs, ever. The Georgia Bulldogs, we should never miss the playoff again. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't care what nobody said. I already said it. Kirby Smart going to have more college championships than Nick Saban when it's all said and done. All right? I don't care what nobody talking about. I'm telling you, only way it won't happen if Jehovah take Kirby Smart and put him in the grave, which I pray he don't. No time soon. But Hey, I think that's the only way he won't get as many championships as Nick Saban because my boy Kirby Smart coming. He on the way, man.
Mm-hmm. Hell
Dog,
of a recruiter.
facts. Dog, we gonna tell that's the thing about it. That's what they don't get, man. We just keep getting better and better. Like our 5 stars graduate, go to the league. 30 people go to the league last 3 years. It's okay. We still revamping. We getting 30 more NFL players on this roster. You know, we got 60 on there. You know what I mean? Like so, and
No, that's the selling point.
that's just drafting players. We still got more players in the league undrafted. You know, who get
Mm-hmm.
picked up from teams. Like that's just the people who going in the draft. You know what I mean? I'm not the people who. So he have a roster of 50, 60 NFL players at one time. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. And they might not all come out the same year, but that's maybe 10 in this class, 10 freshmen in that class. You know what I mean? Like, hey boy, it's like a
No, that's the
train.
thing that they don't get, and I feel like some people don't get. They get so wrapped up in the NIL. Kirby Smart don't sell you on NIL. You gotta look at the legacy I built here. Look how we're always in the championship conversation. Look at the players, like you said, that's going off to the NFL. They ain't going out to the NFL and they on the practice squad. They going out to the NFL and they getting playing time.
That starting.
Like, yeah, they starting. They coming in. They coming in rookies getting playing time,
That
making impacts.
dominate.
So it's like, look at how we develop players and look at how that translates to the league. So
Mm-hmm.
he's selling like, yo, the NIL money, that's nice for right now, but we're trying to keep y'all focused on the ultimate goal. And
Mm-hmm.
even with all the problems and stuff that they deal with, that's pretty minor when you think about it, because Kirby, he handles them very well.
Yeah.
But when you look at all of it, everything that he's built and the players that go off, that's the selling point. If you want to win championships and then also go to the NFL and be a how can I put it? Just be like a starter
Be
or get some
dominant.
snaps.
You
Yeah,
can
be dominant. Yeah,
can-
if you want to do that, then this is the place that you come.
Yeah, you're gonna get developed. The players tell them all the time. See, as a fan, like I said, as a person who know the game and the eye who has that eye, it's a no-brainer. You see, but the players tell them the same thing. They tell them, "Go, hey, you want to develop? You want to go to the league? You go to Georgia, man. Easy peasy. It's no from the offensive lineman who say that when they go to the league, defensive lineman, any position they play, the Georgia Bulldogs prepare them for the next level, no matter what position they play.
That's the goal.
They prepare them for the next level.
That's the goal right there. And preparing you for the NFL level is getting you national championships.
That's right, baby. Come on.
hmm
Yeah, so I'm excited. Hey man, so the Big Three, like I said, I got into the Big Three early. The Big Three League Week 8 is officially over. I'm sorry, no, Week 8 kicks off this week. No, yeah, Week 8 is over. So Week 9 kicks off this week for the playoff games. But on another note, the Big Three called out the 3x3 Olympic gold medal champions, which were the Netherlands. The Netherlands, they won the gold medal in the 3-on-3 basketball event in the Olympics, and the Big Three, Ice Cube, called them out. You know, because he feel like his league got the best Big Three. You know, the Big Three league has the best 3-on-3 players in the world, and
Let's do it.
you know the USA lost. You know, so you know Ice Cube challenged them. He challenged them. He said he'll pay, you know, for their flights and stuff to come over. He wanted them to play in Boston. He wanted them to play that weekend where they play the championship for the Big Three. He said he'll pay for them, you know, their flights, all that type of stuff. He want to put up 150,000 for the winners, you know, but he said he'll pay for that, you know, hotel, flight, all that type of stuff. So I hope it happens, man, because I would love to be able to see the Netherlands champs or the 3-on-3, you know, come play the Big Three champs. You know what I mean? That'd be dope. That's gonna bring. First of all, it's gonna take the Big Three to the next level. But then just to see that, like that's gonna be dope. Just to see the competitors of the world, like, because you know me personally, I'm as a competitor. I'm gonna take that. Like, I want to see too. Like, you know, my gold medal is good, but these guys think they're the best in the world. Let's see. You know what I mean? Like, and just to even experience. I'm a competitor. Like I said, hey, people challenge me. I'm ready to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, personally, but I'm excited. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it goes through. Hopefully it goes through.
I know, I'll say this too, bro. I don't know what a crime or a travesty this was when it came to the men's 3-on-3, but we need better representation in 2028. Like this is like, yo, we need better representation. I appreciate Ice Cube basically avenging the U.S. because this is a travesty that we got all of these great players around America, and the men's could not win a single game in 3-on-3. Bro, people live for 3-on-3. There's somebody at the park right now practicing for a 3-on-3 game.
Facts.
Later on today.
That's crazy. You so silly.
Bro, there's somebody in the park right now practicing for 3-on-3. Right now practicing for a 3-on-3 game.
That's funny.
And we can't go to Paris and win one. The men's team couldn't do that. But no, we need better representation. Like Nike, y'all kept Jaylen Brown out of this. Y'all could have put him in the big. Y'all could have put him in 3-on-3. He would have won it for the U.S. by himself.
They could have put Trae Young over there. They could have put, you know what I mean, a lot of. They could have brought. I ain't seen Tyrese Haliburton play in the game yet in the Olympics. They could have brought him from the bench, placed him on a 3x3 team. He would have did something.
Bruh. Like, come on, man.
Lost to the Netherlands. Hey, and no disrespect to the Netherlands. Shout out to the Netherlands, y'all. But I ain't never seen y'all play basketball. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I ain't saying y'all don't get buckets. Obviously, y'all do. But whoever we had, that's I don't know.
Hey, I don't like to make excuses, but this is a pure example of America not putting its best foot forward for the 3-on-3 league.
Yeah.
That's a pure example of it. Because, like, how you just ignoring all of... Bro, you could have put some 18-year-olds in this.
They just said... Facts. They just said, they're not as good. We're good. Just send whoever out there. Just send the replacements. Just send them.
Bro, I could have sent people from G League, man.
Anything.
I think we still probably would have got silver or something if we would have sent people from the G League.
Dang, that's crazy. Like, we didn't win no match. We didn't win not one game.
Nah.
The men, wow.
Nah.
See.
We could have sent Cooper Flag, bro.
Yeah, Ice Cube, go on Avengers, bro. Come on, man. We need to go to them. They don't come to us. No, they can't be dodging us. Nah, bro. We gotta set the record straight. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, the world calling out the NBA ever since Lil Nas done said something. Yeah. So, you know, I think the EuroLeague champion, they called out the Celtics.
It's levels. It's levels, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's levels.
If they want to do it, though, let them do it. I mean, hey, Adam Silver already want the crossover leagues. Let's go ahead and do it, man.
Go and get it done, man. Hey, so moving on to week 9 in the Big 3 League. Again, the Big 3 League week 9 is as follows. They would be their first playoff games. Playoff games 1 and 2 would set up their championship games for their week 10 in Boston. That I was just talking about. Hopefully, it's going to be a big week. Hopefully, we see the Big 3 championship and we see the Big 3 international matchup between the Netherlands 3x3 champions and the Big 3 champions, or whoever the Big 3 team that Ice Cube is putting together to face the champions. So this week, week 9 will be in Nashville, Tennessee. Again, kicking off on August 11th. What is that? Sunday? What's today? Sunday, August 11th. You have playoff game 1 will be Tri-State versus Bivouac. And then you have the enemies hosting Threes Companies for playoff game 2. So those are the 4 final teams so far. The Big 3 League went by pretty fast. But, you know, it was a good season. And, again, you can check out the coverage on X or CBS on Sunday. So make sure y'all go support the Big 3 League. Then to wrap up the Sports Huddle today, we're going to be getting Major League Baseball. Again, you make me want to whoop out some water right now. Yeah, the Big 3, Major League Baseball recap from this week. Again, man, and Braves, you know, let me see where we at right now. What is our standing right now? Because, you know, we done got series swept by the Brewers.
Bro, did I see that we got whooped by someone 10-0?
Yeah, the Brewers.
Oh my God.
The Brewers. Like, let me see what they was at. Was it Tuesday game? Yeah, Tuesday game. 10-0. Spanked on. You know what I mean?
Christ.
Yeah. Glorify his name, baby. Let me see who we got here. Standings. Yeah, wild card. They are third in the wild card right now, so I don't even know if they're in the playoffs. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're number 2 in our division with 7.5 games behind the Phillies. So I don't know.
Dang, we split the last 10 games.
Yeah.
Dang, we lost 4 straight. That don't even matter.
They freaking suck. I keep telling you, they be peeing me off, man. They be playing horrible baseball. Started off doing great in the beginning of the season, and literally just went downhill. You know, it's like won some games here, then down, then you go back up, and then it's steady, then back down. So hopefully we can get back on this climb up because this is not it. Hey, another
No.
thing too. Shout out to KD. I wanted to get this out here before we had past the Olympics information. KD has the record for the most points scored ever by an Olympian basketball player. So again, this goes to show that he's one of the greatest scorers of all time. And I say this, he's one of the most consistent scorers because he's never even had a 60-point game before, which I never even knew. That blew me
That's
away.
crazy.
That blew me away. I'm like, he never dropped 60. Like this KD, but he'll drop 30, 40 consistently. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why people categorize him as the best scorer because of the consistency he scores the ball in, which it is true. And he does score the ball consistently, but I thought he would at least have a 160-point game, but he don't have one. So he might. I'm pretty sure he'll get one before his career ends. That's probably something.
No, so you done said something now, so he gonna get one this year.
Yep, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I told them to listen to me. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out, man. Shout out.
Yeah, you done said something now, so you don't put it out there.
Yeah. So, but the information was put out to me. I didn't. You know what I mean? So I thought that was just very shocking to me. But just super, super, super excited for him and proud of him, and just the way he's putting on for the United States and the way he's done that ever since he became an Olympian. So shout out to my boy KD. All right, here we go. So Wednesday games, August 7th. The Brewers defeated the Braves 8-5. The Diamondbacks defeated the Guardians 7-3. The Cubs over the Twins 8-2. The Astros defeated the Rangers 6-4. The Athletics over the White Sox 3-2. The Yankees defeated the Angels 5-2. The Diamondbacks defeated the Guardians 5-3. The Marlins versus the Reds 6-4. The Padres over the Pirates 9-8. The Giants defeated the Nationals 7-4. The Orioles over the Blue Jays 7-3. The Angels defeated the Yankees 8-2. The Cardinals over the Rays 5-2. The Royals defeated the Red Sox 8-4. The Mets over the Rockies 5-3. The Phillies defeated the Dodgers 9-4. And the Tigers defeated the Mariners 6-2. For today's games kicking off at 12 p.m. A lot of these games on the East Coast will probably be canceled due to this weather. Hopefully everybody is doing well through the storm on the East Coast or wherever you're receiving the storm effects from. Make sure y'all have water, those type of things, blankets, some type of perishable food, so y'all can be, taken care of just in case. And make sure you can have somebody you can call on, and have somebody you can, get to or get to you if you need be and get some help. So it's important for all of us to be united and have somebody we can depend on, because that's important. And we should all, of course, depend on God. Keep him first, keep him as the foundation. And then by doing that, he's going to allow other people in our life to have those same morals and values to be a part of us, so we can have people to help us out in times of need. So I just wanted to put that out there. So today's game's kicking off at 12:20. We got the Braves versus the Brewers. The Nationals host the Giants. The Pirates host the Padres. The Mets going up against the Rockies. The Marlins host the Reds. The Yankees host the Angels. The Orioles going up against the Blue Jays. The Cardinals versus the Rays. The Tigers going up against the Mariners. And the Diamondbacks hosting the Phillies. For Friday, August 9th games, kicking off at 2:10, we have the Twins hosting the Guardians. They have a doubleheader from a makeup in April. Then we have the Nationals hosting the Angels. The Braves will be starting a new series against the Rockies on Friday at 8 o'clock. The Rays host the Orioles. The Rangers going up against the Yankees. The Blue Jays host the Athletics. The Red Sox host the Astros. The Padres going up against the Marlins. The White Sox host the Cubs. The Reds versus the Brewers. The Royals host the Cardinals. The Phillies against the Diamondbacks. The Mariners versus the Mets. The Dodgers versus the Pirates. And the Tigers going up against the Giants. Postseason again closer and closer. What is this, August now? So September will kick off playoffs. And then October is World Series time. So be on the lookout, man. I'm excited. Super, super excited. And yeah, that's all I have on my side. I don't know if Matt here has anything. Before I get off here, also, of course, as always, make sure y'all go check out Just Unconventional Podcast. My cousin Matt is the host. As you can see, we're here on the video, so I'm pretty sure he has some things coming down the line on his side. So make sure y'all go tune in and pull up on my cousin and check him out on Just Unconventional. And yeah,
I can't lie to you, bro. I'm trying to go stupid. I got a couple ideas I can't wait to share.
You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm already, so I'm already
I'm trying to go stupid, man.
So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. My cousin going up, man. So I'm super, super excited for him. And as always, it's been a pleasure, man. So be on the lookout for this. It's going to be the norm myself. You're gonna see my beautiful face and
Oh
Matt, you know
Lord.
what I'm saying? And we're gonna be here. We're gonna talk some sports, talk some good stuff, and we gonna bring it to you. So y'all be
I just want to put this out there. This the only place y'all probably gonna see me actually show my face, cause I really don't even care for all that. But I'll do it for my cousin though.
yeah, we gotta be on
Like
here. Yeah, we gotta
I do it for you, to kind of just break out of that.
yeah.
But I really ain't never cared for it. 'Cause I still call myself a walking meme. Cause somebody gonna snap a picture and I'm gonna be a meme somewhere. But I better get some royalties.
Yeah, we going up though. Don't worry about it. We gonna go viral. It's okay. We going up. So it's all good. That's what make it fun. And like I said, the reaction. Like I think the energy was a little bit better today, just because we're feeding off the back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the little thing you put up here, talking some Grateful Dave and sorry, like like the comedy part. You know what I mean? Like, but people have to come and see our video episode for that, just be able to get the full context of the video. You know what I mean? So other episodes. So I'm super excited. I enjoyed today's episode as always. But like I said, just be on the lookout for this being a norm for us. And like I said, we will be looking to go live on some platforms as we record. So just different features that Riverside offers that I'm excited to bring in and try out. So I appreciate your cousin as always.
Oh, no, that's cool. Let me give you one more nugget before you go though, cause you keep asking me what's going on in wrestling.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns is back in the WWE. He's back. He already moving numbers, and it ain't even been a week. Like 2 hours within him coming back, he generated close to $1 million for WWE. They had what, some special edition Roman Reigns Universal Title belt. They only had it like 1,300 of them. That sold out in like 30 minutes.
Mm.
They selling out arenas all over again. Interesting thing though, I'm hearing rumors that they're playing with the idea of going away from WWE and going back fully to WWF. So be on the lookout for that. The
That's
name change may be coming. We'll be
that's
going back.
See, what was that? World Wrestling Federation, right?
Yep.
See, that's when they were just basically like it was basically that structure of the wrestling fundamentals. But when we went to the WWE, it became the World Wrestling Entertainment. It became more of that, like that storyline that.
We always had the storylines. It's just how WWF laid it out differently than with the entertainment part. When they went to entertainment, it kind of started to jump into the whole family oriented and
Gotcha.
everything. But now we getting that demo back. That demo, that 18 to 49, that 18 to 49 demo is
Mm.
back. You got most of your audience being people our age watching again. And we still got the kids and everything at the event, but all the content is starting to cater back to the adults, like the Attitude Era was. Just remember, man, Jerry Springer was a big factor for the Attitude Era to really kick off. All that drama of reality TV and stuff,
Mm.
that played a part in the Attitude Era. I'm just dropping the nuggets for you. So one thing that you see that's going crazy right now when it comes to TV is what? Reality TV. Reality TV is going crazy, even though everybody knows it's kind of scripted now, because it's professional wrestling has an impact on everything. They just don't want to acknowledge it yet. But that started to make a big old comeback. So what did they do? WWE did what they always do. We gonna pivot. We gonna start going back to more of that adult feel again. And we just got we just got some wrestling to go along with it. So, just be on the lookout for them going back to WWF. Like I said, the G1 Climax is going on right now. I'm looking at Zack Sabre Jr. versus Gabe Kidd. Zach's sitting at 10 points. Gabe is trying to get to 10 points. Ayo, this thing is really kicking off. There's a lot of tiebreakers like my bracket said it was going to be. Like, you only got like 2-3 matches apiece left. It's going bananas. And I just started watching another tournament from another wrestling promotion called Pro Wrestling Noah. So I don't know if you got fans like in Japan and stuff, but I will say this. Actually, I'm going to say this. Ayo, if you're in Japan and you're a fan of this podcast and you're listening, first things first, thank you for listening to this podcast, and make sure you keep checking out this podcast. But there's a wrestling promotion over there called Pro Wrestling Noah. They have their version of the G1 going on right now called the N1 Victory. And they're doing something I think is very cool, so I wanted to bring it here. They are doing free entry for all kids right now. So if you're in Japan, you want to go to a wrestling event with your kids, I know school just started back, they're doing free entry for kids for their entire tournament, and their tournament lasts about a month. So there's a free wrestling event for the kids. You still got to pay your admission fee, though. But, go and check that out. That's another tournament that I've been watching because they just started throwing in a couple WWE guys. So I want to see how they pan out in Japan.
Yeah, fact. Nah, shout out to my Japanese artists, man. We definitely got audience in Japan. So yeah, man, I'm pretty sure they be locked in to your G1. all that type of stuff, man. So yeah, shout out to Japan for sure. So um, yeah, man. But other than that, that's all we got for the sports huddle, man. Like I said, it's always a pleasure. Looking forward to doing this again,
Oh yeah.
especially as we continue to get further and further into the regular season of things, and just like I said, as my high school football team ramps up, and I come here and speak about more things, and we just have continue to have conversation. It's gonna be great, and as always, give glory to God and just make the best of it. So today we were able to be blessed here with life and to be able to have this conversation, to have this moment. I don't take it for granted. And I'm loving the fact that God's given us life to continue to build our relationship. And I look forward to where we're going. So I'm going to see you, cousin. And again, it's always a pleasure, man. Appreciate you being here. And it's much obliged. I love you. I love y'all. See y'all. Peace.